Good morning, everyone. I believe we're starting to go live. This is Jeanette Martin of MyBC Consulting. And today love to say, where in the world is Jeanette Martin? Well, guess what? She's still in her home kitchen. She's in her home office while this is uncertain times is going on. And I want to make sure people realize, my phone is going crazy. So you know what? It's very rude when you interview people and have your phone going. So, my company is all about community, connections, and collaborations. Well, this past month, I have been doing a book club with Diana Gilbert, and we've been doing this book, and we finished it up last week. And I'm a member of a new community. And I met and was introduced to Shasta Angel. First of all, Shasta, what a cool name. So today we're going to learn in the next 10 minutes your W5 story. So it starts always off with, who are you?
Hi, thank you so much for doing this. I am a mom and a deep flow therapist and teacher. So what that means is body work, alignment, and mindfulness, connecting body, mind, soul is my profession, my passion, my lifestyle.
That's so cool, because if we how can we connect to others if we're not connected to ourselves, first of all? So that's amazing. So what do you do, say, as a mom, because that's one of the hats that you wear, and what that you do with your business? And
Well, my son is now 20 years old and living down the valley and discovering himself. He checks in for guidance and love and reassurance, just like we all do with our parents. And is quite happy. He's doing quite well. He seems very happy. So what more could a parent wish for?
Absolutely.
Yep. My business, Shasta Angel Body Wisdom, is relaunching a new name.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so a little more encompassing to what I really do, which is body work, breath work, movement, retreats, classes, is Middle Eastern dance, anything and everything to help and hold space for people to connect with themselves, body and mind. Yeah.
Beautiful. So where do you do what you do in one of your who's? I know by the end of this, it's
right?
going to seem like a Dr. Seuss exercise. But what I carry on my table, just so you're aware, I love this for the Dr. Seuss. Today, you are you. That's truer than true. There's no one alive that's youer than you. So in the end, you may feel like you've gone to Whoville, just to let you know.
Okay, that's good to know.
So where do you do what you do?
My base practice for body work and some of my classes are here in Hope, BC. But I travel throughout BC, teaching classes, teaching deep flow to other therapists, holding retreats. But I also just unfortunately had to cancel a retreat in El Salvador that I was going to hold for 7 days and 7 nights. So that's been postponed due to COVID. Rediscovering my company with new and interesting ways in this time.
We're connected now at even a deeper level to El Salvador.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes, I happen to have a little boy that I sponsor with Compassion Canada. And
wow.
2 years ago today, I was flying home from El Salvador. It's a beautiful country. I think I might have eaten my weight in pupusas.
Oh, yes, so good.
And so simple nutrition when you think about it, what goes into it. So El Salvador holds a very special place for me, and my translator that they assigned to me, her name is Gabriela, and she goes by Gabby. So go figure, they assigned me a girl named Gabby to help me translate when I met my little boy in El Salvador. He's just precious. And I met his mom and his teacher and his head of school. And his story is he traveled for 4 hours. He woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and poking his mom. And it's like, Mom, it's my special day. It's my special day. I get to go meet my sponsor. So they traveled 4 hours in a van to come to this collective area that we got to spend the day. And I took him swimming for the first time. and brought a little swim shirt and swim and a floaty that we blew up. And I took him swimming for the first time in his life. So let me know when all of this is over and you're heading back to El Salvador, because I will be the first one to book that.
Okay, awesome. I love that. I have so many deep experiences there on a profound level that as soon as I hit ground now, which has been 5 or 6 times, I just arrive back to my true self in seconds. It's amazing.
Beautiful. So the next question is when did you this seat deeply in your soul, your heart, that this is what the basis of your life and your story is going to be?
Well, like a really simplified version. Nothing. No, there's one thing, and everything changed and got better. It was I climbed the corporate ladder basically, and got to the top, and looked around and went, well, this sucks, right? My so-called success feels terrible, and so I climbed my way down and took a job at a liquor store for a year so I could focus on what do I really want to do, what's in my heart, what's my passion. And as soon as I found it, I signed up to the Vancouver School of Bodywork and Massage. And that was 10 years ago. And I met the founder of Deep Flow and other amazing mentors and teachers. And I continually meet more amazing ones. And from there, I started taking Deep Flow courses and diving deep, and then started my teacher training. So I'm like one of the few teachers in Canada, the world actually, that teaches Deep Flow. Yeah, and my growth has been constant and encouraged.
Beautiful. And I think that's why Diana wanted us to meet, because your story, whenever we have an unusual, let's say, profession, that it's sometimes hard to put in a bunch of words for people to read and go, oh, I need a little bit of that in my life. But to be able to see the beautiful face, to see the energy, the leaning into it. And that's why this platform is amazing, to be able to hear and go, oh, I get it now. I get what Angel, I just love your I love your name.
I'm used to it.
Either one could work for you, Shasta Angel. That it's so powerful that we have this abundant platform to be able to share our stories.
Yes.
So the ultimate and kind of how we wrap it up is why are you doing what you're doing?
Yes. For me, my why might be a little different in the sense where my profession or my job isn't my profession, my job. It is my lifestyle. Like if I wasn't getting paid and everyone just survived somehow miraculously without money, I'd still be doing the exact same thing. As much as I, help my clients or whoever I'm talking to, they in turn, wake things up in me that I need addressing. And I have to be connected so I can hold space. The other why being is at the heart of my practice, I'm a space holder. I hold space and create the vessel for someone to have an experience. I'm not attached to what that experience may be, and it may be bad. Who knows what's going to come up? But I literally thrive on holding and creating that space for someone to have, that experience. And yeah, so my why is just, it's part of my lifestyle. I couldn't be happier. Beautiful. I love going to so-called work. It's just part of my day. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. And as people are aware and starting to learn, is my business why is I'm helping others share their stories to the four corners of this round world, this beautiful blue and green marble that's in the sky. And my personal why is a lot of my friends know, and I've got a couple of pieces from El Salvador actually on my wall. That people think I collect a lot of art. No, my why is I collect stories. So I'm so honored and very blessed that we met and you were able to share your story to the four corners of this round world. I have a lot of people that I think I'm about 1,380 people that are on my Facebook page here. So let's just finish up. So how can somebody get a hold of you to talk to you? I know we're going to put in the comments your email or something, but right off the bat, how do you want somebody to get in touch with you?
A number of ways. So, there's email, of course, which will be posted in there, info@shastaangel.ca. My website is up, but in its baby form. So there's no courses or anything happening right now.
Happy birthday to your
yeah,
birth
yeah,
day to your website.
which is shastangel.ca. Through Facebook, which is underneath the Purple Fern Bodywork and Massage. That is to change, but it's taking a little communication issues with Facebook to get that done. So you can send a private message. I respond to a lot of people through private message, and we have little discussions on what they're looking for, what they need, or even, what's coming up after a treatment, or this is what kind of day I'm having. I'm pretty much always available.
Thank you so
Not
much.
the forums.
Yes, there's so many ways to communicate and connect these days. So thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. So join me next week. Some point on Monday. Shasta had a full deck today, so couldn't do it at 1 o'clock like I did it last week with Kevin. And if you want to be your W5 story shared, I would be honored to collect it over here in my heart to be able to share it on my BC Consulting. So enjoy the day, everybody, and go be kind. That's it. Just go be kind for today and forever. Okay? Bye-bye.